You have arrived at the presentation.
That was the next version of uNav. Oh, overbooking. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this uNav talk. I'm Marcos Costales, one uNav developer, and I will introduce you a few history and a few tips of this map viewer and GPS navigator for Ubuntu phone. The first things we'll do today will be, I will show you the original video. Yes, that video. You all men in here fall in love of the girl. It's a bit different. It's not the same as you see in YouTube of what uNav is doing. This is uNav. This is not my girlfriend.
Discover new possibilities and drive across the globe with the uNav navigation app. You'll never leave a trace. Certain things should remain absolutely private. uNav. Explore the world your way.
This was a gift from Jeroen from the Netherlands. One applause for him. Thank you very much for the video. And let's start the presentation now. Okay. Well, okay. Thank you. And how I started uNav? Why uNav? Well, because I was lost. I was going to a town in my country, and it should take 1 hour to arrive, and it took 3 hours. Then I said to me, could I create one GPS navigator for Ubuntu phone? I didn't know, because I didn't know how to calculate one road, how to know if in a road, how to recalculate it if you are out of that. Then what I did, I create one useful application, only the user interface, very fancy, very beautiful, but with anything about GPS. That took me 1 month, and after that 1 month of work, I cannot waste that time. Then I have to finish it. In 2 months, I released uNav, and I'm really glad because it was a big hit into the Ubuntu store. Then I'm very glad because of you, of the users of uNav, really. Then, but I had a really clear idea of what uNav has to be. uNav has to be free as in freedom, a free alternative for Google Maps or TomTom. But that is very key question of uNav. And it has to be 100% based in Libre projects, free and in freedom too. Obviously, it has to be simple, useful, easy in the use from any user. And very important in these days, uNav has not to track you. uNav has not to spy you like others do, like Google Maps, more. uNav has to respect the users. That is very important question. And we need to create the best phone in privacy and in security. This is very important for us. And after a few months, 6 months from the release of uNav, Joer, one German guy, joined to the team of uNav. And he created the integration with the system. And in the last months, Nekeles and Olivier joined to the team too. And they create the convergence version and the current user interface. Now we have a deep system integration of the application with the Ubuntu phone and Ubuntu tablet. We have an improved interface, and we have nice things like send you a point into the map and catch that point too. Then we are really happy with the current version. And we have the lucky, we are very proud because Canonical asked us a few months, hey, do you want to be a pre-started application in the phone? What? Incredible. Yes, sure. Then we are now a pre-started application in any new Ubuntu phone or a new Ubuntu tablet. What this gave to us? This gave a high visibility of the project, a lot of users, and very interesting quality assurance from Canonical before its release. Canonical has to approve before I can upload to the store. And we have a few anecdotes in these months. I was thinking, okay. Okay. I was thinking I pick back because this user was going to 200 kilometers an hour, but it was not a bug because he was in a train, a turbo. It's very, very light. Oh. And this, in the last Ubucon Paris, Rudy gave to me this uNav magnet. I'm really excited because I didn't expect that. Thank you, Rudy, very much. It was really, I really like that. It's in my fridge. It's not working. Okay. We will see now a few tips of uNav and how to use it, how it is working in the phone. I will use my phone. Okay. This is mine. Hello. uNav is okay. Better like this. uNav is this application. Okay. Only for Ubuntu phone. It's a good reason for change to it. This is uNav. Okay. Do you see it well? Okay. Very important. If I have the Wi-Fi disabled in Meizu and BQ, I only have GPS position. I don't have a GPS. I have to enable this, the Wi-Fi. Then with the Wi-Fi enabled, I get a GPS. What is that? The phone will read the antennas, and I will get one position in a few seconds, or I should be get that position. Let's try. And I'm in a building. It should work. Will not show exactly like a GPS satellite, but it should be work. This is on flight. Come on, uNav. It's not working. It's not problem. It's not working. Okay.
You still need GPS satellites for a GPS, right?
Yeah, too many problems.
Maybe. Well, okay. It's okay. No, it's not getting a position. Okay. Then, how is working uNav? uNav is very simple in the use. You can go by car, walking, on my bicycle, better bicycle. You can remove your history here, clear the history. But this is like any GPS application. It's not very different in that. Maybe it's very easy to use, very simple. It's not complicated. If we click in any position, like this was the address. Maybe this is not the best example. Okay, better. The uNav is asking to open stream maps about the position where I am. It could be useful if sometimes. And if I click here in search, I can slide any result on any entry. For example, I can remove a favorite in there, or I can go, this is for go to that place, this is for share the position, and this is for edit the favorite. If I search anything, for example, I search Essen, best city in the world, the Ubuntu city today. I think Essen is this. I have my position already. Okay, near. I have not a GPS satellite. Okay, here is Essen. Okay. Then I will come to Essen tomorrow, and I want a hotel for my night. Then I will look 5 kilometers, 15 kilometers, 1 kilometer of the center, and I want one hotel. I have timeout, okay. Hostel no.
Check the badge.
I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. Maybe I don't have connectivity. To the highway. When Ubuntu phone changes the network, I will put flight mode. This works better in my hotel. Okay, I will keep uNav.
You have a nice tattoo towards the end.
Yes, I was connected to the tethering of Fernando, then it's not working. Okay. I will look in the history, Essen, okay. I will look for a hotel. I have here the history. Okay, now it's working. I get the place around 1 kilometer of my position of Essen in this case. Okay, and this has a few things. For example, Hotel Ibis. This is the Hotel Ibis. If I click in information, I see things like the telephone and the website. If I click in this icon, I will call to that place with the phone, obviously. Okay, I could click. I don't have. Do you have any room for today? No, okay. But I'm now in the Ibis hotel. They don't are paying me for this publicity. But I will arrive to the hotel. But I want to take a dinner after that, after leave my baggage. Then I will click here, and again, I will look around with this icon for a restaurant for take the dinner. Where is the restaurant? Here. There are a few results. And for example, this. Okini is near from here. Very interesting. Maybe you don't see that in the back. It's telling me it's a Japanese food and the timetable of the place. And the website too. There is no telephone in this place, but if I edit this place in OpenStreetMaps, in 5 minutes will be appear here in uNav. Then if someone knows the telephone of this place, you can collaborate with OpenStreetMaps and edit the place. And it will be, you will fill the information in uNav, on fly. And very interesting. What? Any question? Very interesting for this.
Yeah. We would like to see it in selfish too.
No selfies. This is for Ubuntu phone only. Sorry. I like selfies too. Good operating system. But I can share a position from uNav. I could say to Sergi, for example, where are you? You're here. Hey, Sergi, join us to take a beer. Then? Then he resides one position of uNav. If I open this position in a PC, in an Android, okay, map, okay, this. I will change the privacy of this user like this. It will me open the map.
Marcos, do you want me to send you a position and open it?
Okay. Then I am here. If you open this address in one Android, in one iPhone, in one PC, even if you don't have uNav, you will see the place. You can say, hey, come with me to take a drink. And then you will see where is it. You can use a zoom, or you can go out. Okay, and let's do up publicity of uNav and Ubuntu here. But if I have a Ubuntu phone, for example, okay. Sergi replied to me one position. This position is the same? No, it's another. Okay. If I click in there, uNav we catch this position. Oh, I am here now. We will see better. I click in the chart, okay, in the category. I go again to the Telegram. Sergi sent me this position. I click here, and I have uNav in an Ubuntu phone. Okay, this is the position he sent me. And if I click in there, I can go to there, use with this directly. Not clear. Searching for a road. Thank you, Nathan. But more interesting, I'm in a road. I hit this icon, a new icon in my road, a special icon. With this icon, I click, and I can search a position near to my destination or on my position. Then, if I will go to a hotel, I will click near to my destination, and I want a hotel in 5 kilometers on my destination, or a parking maybe, because I will arrive to the hotel and I want one parking near. And it will tell me all the results. If I want to see in a map, I click in this icon, in this, and I will see all the places at one time. Whoops, in essence, one hotel. But maybe I am driving and I need diesel for my car. What can I do? Okay, I click again in this icon, and I have here editor, an editor of the place, of the points near to me. Then I can say, hey, I want to edit, I want to find in 5 kilometers one gas station. Where is gas station? Here. I click here. Okay. I go back. I'm in a road. I will clear the icon. And I have a direct access to the gas station in my road, the most near to me. If I click in there, will be 5 kilometers around, and I will see all of them. Because I am driving, I have no time for clicking in an interface. Then click, click. I want parking, near gas station, one hotel, whatever I want. And this is uNav. It's simple, it's easy in the use. Then, this is not working, I don't know why. Thank you very much for your attention. If you have any question, it will be a pleasure to try to answer you. Yes?
How are you doing the share location thing? Are you like hosting your own server with OpenStreetMap on it, or are you redirecting the GPS coordinates to the OpenStreetMap thing? Or?
No, I'm reading the GPS coordinates, and the map is OpenStreetMaps.
And you just put the OpenStreetMap
in a frame.
In a web browser and like
yes.
Put the coordinates in, and then you link to it?
Yes, exactly. Then if you tell me I am here, I will put center the map in there. Yes, Nathan?
Any plans to package this as a snap for desktop use?
Yes, it's the next thing to do. Yes, but I can...
So Wednesday?
Yes, but I lost the snap talk because it was now. Maybe the next Ubucon. Yes?
Are there points where there are points where you can load your battery of the car if you have an electric car? Are they in?
I didn't understand, sorry.
Sí, si tienes puntos de recarga eléctrica en algún sitio.
I think no. I don't remember. Wait a minute. No, I think no, because all of these are using OpenStreetMaps nominating service. They don't have yet the electric charger for a car. When OpenStreetMaps puts that, I will implement that. It's very easy to add to include one or not. Then we'll be short, I think. I think there is not now because not so much people have one electric car now.
I'm pretty sure there's proposal somewhere about electric car charging points. I can take a look.
Probably gonna be pretty soon.
Rudy, any question?
Is it possible, and where it is possible, to submit new Nathan voice for other language?
Please, please. Yes, you can. There is a problem in uNav now about the voice because uNav, the code of uNav is 1 megabyte. Currently, it's 5 megabytes, and the Breton is coming 6 megabytes of application. When more voice come into uNav, will be 20 megabytes, and I think that is not possible. I don't like 20 megabytes if the code is 1. Then I want to implement one repository of voice. Then even will be a benefit because you can choose a British English voice, an American English voice. Then I want that. If you want to include a French voice, because uNav has a lot of French French users, you can send to me all the voice. You can ask me, how can I do that? I will reply you how to do that. And I will include that, no problem. You have a nice voice too, and then you can do that. But it's very important for me to give one application complete locally translated. Because, for example, for the Breton, I don't know if there exists one GPS navigation in Breton. Maybe it's the first. And it's very awesome for us to give that to the community. And then I like, obviously, one French user needs the French voice too, because it's not everything in French, but the voice not. Then I want that. Please do it for me. Any question more? Yes?
Is it possible to use uNav where you are offline?
Yes, you have, go to here, to the settings. Sorry. Okay. Mode here. You can change the map here, okay? The online map. You can choose OpenStreetMaps, Topomaps, Mapbox, even if you want. And here, offline mode. Offline. And there is a link here. If I click in there, well, I will show you better in the PC. Is if you put in Google uNav offline, then it's telling you have to do in a PC. You have to install any application for download the maps, the tile maps. You download it and you copy to the phone, and you set here offline. It's not complicated, but I would like to automatic thing of this, because some users rename the application, the folder, the directory, like map, and it's not working. If you copy here your tile maps, they will work offline. And this is an extra option. Okay, maybe it's not the easy way, this feature, but well, unless it's working.
Can you search for a route?
Sorry?
Can you search for a route?
No, I can't, because the route is from Mathem. It's a free engine, and then I need that for offline route. It's very complicated for me now to create offline route, because I have to first install vectorial maps for do the calculations. There is not in the plan already for the.
And you can follow your position, where you are and where you.
Yes, we work everything unless the road. Okay.
For you too? Points of interest will work offline too?
No, everything about shares something is from OpenStreetMaps. It's on fly. It has the good thing like if you say this street is cut because anything. Maybe in one day, uNav will not route you in this street. Or if you edit any OpenStreetMaps place, you will see that information in 5 seconds, 5 minutes. And I really like the convergence, the ecosystem of Ubuntu Phone and OpenStreetMaps and Mathem. It's really beautiful to see OpenStreetMaps people of the community like uNav, because we believe in the same thing. And I think for me the most important is don't track users. Be a privacy GPS navigator. Then you can go to a party like Ogre and do whatever you want. Any question more, please? What? Okay. Good point. This is Mallorca? Okay, better. This was not prepared, okay? Yes. Cheers. Cheers for you. This is Mallorca in Spain. Right. It's a screenshot. Okay. Okay. But But there is a very, what is this? Is a road in Mallorca from one island to another? There is not a road. Eh? Yes, one is one ferry. Because Mapzen, the engine, is searching for ferries too. In a short time, I want to implement public transport for uNav too. Maybe one bus, one train, because Mapzen has that, and I want to, but I need more time. Yes.
Maybe some just a comment about the charging stations. There's amenity equals a charging station. Sorry? This exists?
Yes, but in nominative not.
Okay.
Wait. I have these points of interest. All uNav code is free. Nosepad.net. Okay. You are going to here. We will show that, okay? It's a very big font. This is in QML. Yes. Yeah. For categories. No. Back. Here, you have this link. I only can search one POI of this. You have nominating, you can search, but in, for example, okay, electrical charger, there is no here.
Okay, so you need it to be not only in the database but in the nominating.
Yes, in the nominating, but not as a POI in OpenStreetMaps. It has to be a nominating POI. And you asked me about electrical charger, right? You asked me about electrical charger. Yes, but here is 12 results. There are this, but there is not anything electronic. For example, was bike repair too. I need that in my travel for the Netherlands. And there is another too, because bike, bicycle. Oh. What is that? Okay. Bicycle parking, bicycle rental, maybe, yes, but not bicycle repair either. Bicycle shop, you could repair in a shop, but there is all of them. And I can only include these categories in the search. Any more questions? Please.
What's the difference when it comes to privacy? What's the difference between if you put only GPS or also Wi-Fi?
Because yes, only GPS. If you have Wi-Fi disabled, okay. Yes. If I okay, if I have Wi-Fi disabled. Okay. I have to wait for 3 GPS satellites in the sky. Okay? Then usually it takes 10 minutes, maybe 20. Okay? With Robin, when you tried the first version of uNav, hey, it's not working for me. I think it was reading the satellites. If you enable the Wi-Fi, like this, you are reading the GPS satellites too, but you are reading the mobile coverage, the mobile network. Then, if I have here the UPH Wi-Fi, is going to a database, and where I am in this, I am here because they have a database of cellular network of the Wi-Fi's. Google was recollecting data from the Wi-Fi in Europe 3 years ago and was already a big news because, hey, why they are recollecting personal data? They need that because in one Android, when you click where I am, Google is reading the Wi-Fi too. Then he knows if I'm near to UPAH like this, like here, you are near to here. Then because that, Google is recollecting that data. But the European Union didn't like that. Right? I don't know how was resolved that with money. I don't know, but it was very interesting. But you are reading the cellular network. Important. The cellular network is from Nokia maps. Then you will have not so much privacy. Okay. If you want completely privacy, better use only GPS. But you will wait for the signal maybe 10 minutes. Okay?
So there are actually a few technologies here. First, there's plain GPS. You need like 40 seconds of view of each satellite because the downlink is really slow at like 300 bits per second. Then you can use cellular network for position, which is pretty much private too, but you usually need a server to ask. So there's cell ID and you can translate it to position. It has like 10 kilometers error. Then you can use Wi-Fi access points. Again, you can have local database. I do. And then there's AGPS, which means you ask some server for the information the GPS satellites will give you. And it usually provides much quicker fix than you could do from GPS alone. And it doesn't cost you anything in the privacy part because you just need, well, they know that you asked for the GPS data, but you don't have to tell them where you are. Okay. So there are few possibilities there.
You think the best one is an AGPS, it's the combination of privacy and fast?
Well, I'm not saying it's the best. If I'm underground, if I go there, I won't get a GPS fix, right? Because I still need the data from the GPS satellite. No. I don't need the data from the GPS satellites anymore, but I still need to see the GPS satellites. I need to decode the baseband or base signal carrier. I don't need to decode data, I need the carrier. So I won't get it inside a small room. I still will get Wi-Fi position inside small room. If I have offline copy of the Wi-Fi and GPS data, I can do it privately.
Okay. And is it more precise or does it matter? If you work
it's better
only
GPS
or a combination with Wi-Fi is just
for a high precision you need GPS.
GPS or more
precise? AGPS only improves the time to acquisition for position.
Yes.
Okay. And then once you get that, then it's easier to know from the GPS where you are, so it's just faster and refines better. But that's all.
Actually, they do crazy stuff, like they assist GPS using CDMA timing information, so you can get slightly better than.
Well, even when interesting.
So but this is not custom. Like you don't have this in your phone, okay? But
that's the effect when you start uNav. Sometimes the arrow is about I think 30 meters. Besides the street,
but the phone
at the beginning, and after some time, it went to the street.
Yes, I put the arrow where the phone is telling me you are. The phone, the arrow is here, and the arrow is here, but the phone is telling me you are here. Yeah. Then some users tell me, could you that fix? You could put the arrow, force the arrow to the line. But what's happening is this is the road. And the phone is telling me you are here. You could be here, you could be here, you could be here, or you could be here, or maybe here, or maybe here. Then I prefer you are here. Yeah. It's not in the line, I'm sorry, but yes. But it's very important for me in my city. I tried Android a few months ago, one days. I like to see what Android was in the last times, because I only used the Ubuntu phone. Then I flashed the Nexus, and I was using Android 3 days. Okay, this is true in mine. It's not a history of anyone. I went to a supermarket, okay, in Spain. I returned to my home. After 2 days, I received one email of Google asking me, "What do you think about this place?" You know, what? Yeah. I didn't, but I think I didn't accept that. But I was scared. And that afternoon, I refreshed again the Nexus 4 to Ubuntu Phone. We will start again the talk. Do you have any question? No? Okay, thank you. Yes, Rudy?
Do you think in the future it will be possible to have a repository for the maps, offline maps?
For a repository? Yes, will be difficult because you have to download that. I was thinking in that. Will be easy. Paris, you have this Paris, you uncompress, but get the planet is a big tax, very big, and will be a heavy for OpenStreetMaps. I don't want to give heavy traffic to OpenStreetMaps doing that, because all the planet could be gigabytes, a lot, maybe 1 terabyte.
Did you see how OSM and
yes. Yes, but they are using vectorial maps. I'm using image maps. Come on. Thank you very much.
I'm just the next speaker, it's all.
Thank you. Well, let's. Do you have any question?
If I can comment on that, there are other projects such as uNav.
Sorry?
There are other Linux programs such as uNav.
Yes.
And they do have local binary database and they render from there.
Yes.
So they don't have such a beautiful map because technique is very nice, but with offline, you don't know offline Germany, for example, and so on.
Yes. If you need an offline GPS navigator for Ubuntu Phone, you have two OSM Scout. Okay, then it's another alternative. It's good to have more alternatives.
And there's another possibility, I don't have a link for that, and someone is basically creating a server, local web server with the tiles.
That's the OSM Scout.
Okay.
I've heard it on Selfish.
It's another, you can even, but it's complicated. Mount one server in your phone, as is a Linux phone, Ubuntu phone, you can run a web server here and get from there. But it's more easy to, as Sergi asked me, to download the tiles. Please don't download one country. Okay. Yes, one user asked me yesterday, I'm trying to download 3 countries and it's not working. You are a spammer for OpenStreetMaps. Do you have any question? Okay, thank you very much for your attention. It was a pleasure.